Okay, a lovely Friday morning to you, and thanks for leaving your dial locked on Eagles 102.3 FM. Yes, the Friday edition of Sport on Eagles Wings. This beautiful Friday morning, the 11th day in the month of October 2024. Well, it is a preview show. We'll look at the games that will be going down later today and this weekend. Looking at the African Cup of Nations qualifiers match day 3. Yes, you can call it match day 3. You can call it any other day that you want to put across. But let's just tell you officially that match day 3 fixtures will resume this evening. Mouth-watering fixtures, a total amount of them, and it will start precisely at about 2 p.m. run down to 8 p.m. Yes, the Super Eagles camp all set, battle ready to take on the Knights. Yes, the Eagles against the Knights. Venue, the Agotula Akpabio Stadium in Uyo, and time for that game is precisely at about 5 p.m. Yes, the players talking tough, the coaches talking tough ahead of that game. Yesterday and 2 days ago, we looked at Hadri, that's talking about the coach of the Knights, saying that he's coming to Nigeria to pick a point. And someone said, forget about that guy, what he's saying. The guy is only playing a mind game. But meanwhile, Austin Celesio Guavon is aiming to get all maximum points in the double header. Double header? Yes, double header. One this evening and the other one in Binami. Yes, and also that one will go down at the Matas Stadium in Libya. So getting all maximum points will solidify the Super Eagles on top of the table. But first, we must go past the night tonight. We also have other top stories that we are tracking at this time. William Troost Ekong is welcoming Musa anytime to the camp. I may be wondering what is bringing that one. So just sit tight and relax. And other top stories that we are tracking at this time. Don't go anywhere. Call your friends, your brothers, your sisters. Also grab a cup of coffee, because I'm ready to take you on a flight of 1023. Yes, talking about sports on Eagles Wings. If you're ready, come on guys, let's go there, and thank God it's Friday.
Eagles playing the music you want to. Eagles 102.3. Golf, football, basketball, lawn tennis, cricket, volleyball, athletics. It's the mother of all sports show. It's sports on Eagles Wings with Vicky V weekdays from 8 a.m. with the real sport. Sports on Eagles Wings. Sportstainment at its finest. For so long you've been silenced. We have just found your voice. Take it, use it.
You assess Nigerians before we become politicians, or before you become a member of any political party. The kind of things that happen in Nigeria, it's so obnoxious that if God looks down from heaven, you realize that we are really paying for our sins.
Speak your truth and be heard on the Eagles Morning Rise, 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. Eagles 102.3 FM, your radio experience you can count on.
We had to call a quick timeout to catch our breath. Whew. Now, back to sports. It's
Eagles 102.3.
Drinic from no kind of range just put it over the bar.
Facing youth civic participation. Now
Okay, glad to know you're still there. And if you're just tuning in and at the same time joining us on the show, this is Sports on Eagles Wings, and I still remain the Sport Minister on radio, Vicky. Before we go straight to the camp of the Super Eagles, yes, our focus this morning is on what Austin Serenzo Eguavoin will do with the team today, returning as interim or caretaker coach of the Super Eagles. Now, he actually led match day 1 when we defeated the Cheetahs of Benin Republic, and match day 2 we picked a draw at the Amahoro Stadium in Rwanda. Yes, talking about that game in Kigali. Yes, Amahoro Stadium in Kigali, Rwanda, where we picked a goalless draw. Yeah, probably a point in that one. Now, also remember that the Super Eagles is yet to concede a goal since the start of the qualifiers, and this is match day 3. Match day 3 and match day 4, a double header against the Knights of Libya. Now, Libya are bottom of the table after they lost against the Cheetahs and picked a point against the Amavubis of Rwanda. So it beckons on the Super Eagles to solidify their place on top of the table with at least a maximum of 6 points or minimum of 4 points if they need to go through to Morocco 2025. But meanwhile, we'll talk about the Super Eagles game. We'll look at the players in camp. Victor Osimhen is not there, but at least we have the services of Victor Boniface, Taiwo Awoniyi, Moses Simon. Also, we have the light of Samuel Chukwueze. We also have senior man Kelechi Iheanacho. I don't think if he's going to start today's game, but definitely he's in camp. Hopefully we'll come in the second half. I wouldn't know, but let's see how it goes. Also, Chidera Ejuke, who has been in fine form for Sevilla, is also in camp. So we're looking at who the first 11 will be for Austin Serenzo Eguavoin, and also we'll be looking at the formation of Austin Serenzo Eguavoin. And will he play his tiki-taka the way he did back in probably 2 or 3 years back? Will he play that game? Because whether I like it or not, Austin Serenzo can play tiki-taka. We saw him do that at the Nations Cup, but we couldn't go far where the Carthage Eagles knocked us out of that particular one. And he can also decide to play defense. You know him now. He's also a defender back in his days with the Super Eagles. But away from that, we'll return back to the Super Eagles as we talk the CAF Confederation Cup. Okay, earlier, Eyimba lands in Port 3 and they will battle, in Port 3 and they will battle Zamalek RS Bekene. Now, looking at the CAF Confederation Cup draw, yes, it was done, and we know that Eyimba seems to be in a tough group. Yes, Eyimba seems to be in a tough group. But meanwhile, in the CAF Confederation Cup, Al Masir coach talking about how they need to qualify at the expense of Eyimba. Now, ahead of the start of the group stage, talking about the group stage of the CAF Confederation Cup, the morning spinning stage of the CAF Confederation Cup, the coach of Al Masir, Al Maham, has insisted that they aim to qualify in respective of their opponent. Now, Al Masir is placed in the same group with rivals Zamalek of Egypt, Nigeria's Eyimba International, and the Black Bulls of Mozambique. Now, the coach said that they are focused on qualifying from the group. He said, and I quote, we are all aware of Zamalek's strength and they are familiar with us. Al Mahid told the club media team, our objective is to advance to the next round regardless of our opponent. Now, Masri's best performance in the competition was back in 2018 when they advanced to the semi-finals before being eliminated after losing to Vita Club 4-0. And that group is termed the group of death because it has former champions Zamalek of Egypt, also former champions of the CAF Champions League back-to-back Eyimba International. Then we don't know how this bull will be so stubborn if they come across them, talking about Black Bull of Mozambique. So Zamalek, Eyimba, Black Bulls and Al Masir all in the group of death. And the big question is, who do you think will come out of that group? Well, when it comes to Nigeria and North Africans, we've not been favorite with the North Africans. They seem to have an easy run with us, but I just believe that Eyimba, with their wealth of experience with the North Africans, can get a result and come out of this group stage and eventually head to the knockout stage. Okay, let's tell you that the 2024 qualifiers is looking at Nigerian, the CHAN team. That's talking about the African Cup of Nations CHAN. And the qualifiers, Nigeria and Ghana renew fierce rivalry. When it comes to the CHAN, I don't really know. It seems some people just take extra strength to boost themselves when it comes to the CAF champion. Sorry, the CHAN. That's talking about the African Cup of Nations CHAN, which is for home base. Where Nigeria has not been successful when it comes to this CHAN competition. But at the same time, again, in my own opinion, and what I have read and what I have seen and saw, the CHAN tournament is basically for the teams, those players playing at home. And now, when a player is taken from the domestic league or from the local league, it shows how the league is. And Nigeria has not done well. Well, the last time we got close to the podium, if not the podium, was during the time of a late coach. Yes, late coach Stephen Okechukwu Keshi. We got to the podium, and ever since then, we have not even smelt the silver medal. We have not even smelt the gold medal. I think we actually got a bronze. Talking about the CHAN Eagles, and now again, we are starting with a fierce rival, Ghana. Okay, let's tell you that the Nigerian Super Eagles B team has been handed a tough opponent in the qualifiers for the 2024 Championship of African Nations qualifiers. Now, the draw, which was conducted on Wednesday, witnessed Nigeria facing their rival Ghana in the second round of the qualifiers. Now, it was Ghana who ended the hopes of Nigeria's home-based Eagles from playing in the last edition of the competition. Now, after an away draw in Kumasi, Ghana defeated Nigeria at the MKO Abiola Stadium in Abuja via penalty shootout. Now, for the 2024 qualifiers, Ghana will host the first leg before traveling to Nigeria for the second leg. Now, the date for the crucial first leg is in December. Yes, December 20 to 22nd, with the reverse fixtures taking place a week later in Nigeria. So Ghana stopped us last time, and now we are meeting Ghana again. Well, like I said, the CHAN qualifiers is a reflection. Even the competition itself is a reflection on the league. You get the best players in your league. The North Africans get the best players in their league. The South Africans get the best players in their league. After all the players for South Africa, it seems they are playing in their league. If they only want to go get Mamelodi Sundown. Yes, because Mamelodi Sundown, they have been doing very well when it comes to the CAF Champions League, and now getting the crop of players again to come and play again in the chance in the CHAN competition. Okay, we wish Nigeria the very best, and let's see how it will go. Okay, let's look at the qualifiers itself that we go down later today. Meanwhile, one man has come out to say that Morocco will host and win the African Cup of Nations 2025. And who is this man? Is no other person but Papilo himself, Kanu Nwankwo. He has tipped the host nation, Morocco, to host and win the 2025 African Cup of Nations on home soil. Now, having won the competition once in 1976, Kanu, in a charter with Legislative Info, believes that the Atlas Lions have some of the best players in Europe at the moment. Now, the former Arsenal star also lauded the revolution of Moroccan football, emphasizing that the team's achievement and result of years of hard work. Morocco has always boasted great players playing in Europe, Now, these are the words of Kanu Wankwo. But this generation is unparalleled. Hussein Boni, Ashraf Hakim, the technicality and talent of the entire squad give the team the status of a clear favorite for the upcoming AFCON. Now, he added, I truly believe that the Atlas Lion will not let next AFCON slip away, especially since the kingdom will be the host nation. Now, if you borrow the words, or we take the word, not borrow, let's take the words of the NFF president. A couple of days back, I told us that the NFF president said that Ibrahim Gosso said that Nigeria will qualify for the Nations Cup and win the Nations Cup, and they will also qualify for the World Cup. Now, looking at Nigeria winning the Nations Cup, Papilo has come out to say, I totally disagree. I will not give it to Nigeria, but I will give it to Morocco. Their technicality, they have a star-studded team applying their trades in Europe, and most of all, they are the host nations. They will not host and lose, but let's see how it goes. So Kanu rooting for Morocco, Goso rooting for Nigeria. Who will you root for? And we head straight into the camp of the Super Eagles. But before we do that, let's give you some of the fixtures that we go down later today. Okay, looking at the fixtures that we go down later today, this afternoon, looking at the African Cup of Nations qualifiers, Morocco 2025. Yes, time for those games that will be. Yes, time for the game that will begin today will be precisely at about 2 p.m. Equatorial Guinea will take on Libya. Mozambique will welcome Eswatini. Chad will travel to Zambia to take on the Chipolopolo. Meanwhile, Morocco, probably Madagascar. Yes, Madagascar will host Gambia, and in Côte d'Ivoire, talking about the Felix Houphouët-Boigny Stadium in Côte d'Ivoire, Benin Republic will take on the Amavubis. In Cameroon, it will be Cameroon up against Kenya. Meanwhile, the Egyptians are ready to host Mauritania, and in Nigeria, it is Nigeria up against Libya. Talking about Uganda, yes, the Cranes of Uganda will welcome South Sudan, and we go straight and move to Johannesburg in South Africa, where Bafana will take on Congo, and meanwhile in Angola, it will be Angola up against Niger. Meanwhile, precisely at about 8 p.m., Lesotho will travel to Gabon to take on the host nation, and Ivory Coast will welcome Sierra Leone in a thrilling encounter of West African teams later this evening. Mali will welcome Guinea-Bissau. Malawi will travel to Senegal, and the last game later this evening, the Carthage Eagles will take on Comoros. So these are the games that we go down later this afternoon towards the evening. Match Day 3, African Cup of Nations. And on Saturday, match day 3 continues as Guinea will take on Ethiopia, and Morocco will welcome Central African Republic. Remember, that is an international break, no league games this weekend. And on Sunday, Burundi will take on Burkina Faso. So these are the games for this weekend. Hopefully on Monday we'll continue with the final round of the fixtures. Meanwhile, fans, let's go straight to the camp of the Super Eagles. Yes, as they are battle ready to take on the Mediterranean Knight of Libya. Okay, in the camp of the Super Eagles, yes, 23 of them already in camp. Obasoge, Wabale, Indidi, Onyeka, Onyedika, Dele Bashiru, Victor Boniface, Samuel Chukwueze, Tanimu, Okoye, William Trust Ekong, Basi, Ajayi, Lukman, Onyemechi, Awoni, Iwobi, Simon, Yusuf, Aina, Iheanacho, Chidera, that's talking about Chidera, Ejuke, and finally Bright Osai Samuel. So the big question is, how will the formation be? What formation do you expect Austin Serenzo Guavoin to use later this evening? And who would you like to see in the attack? Will it be Boniface or will it be Awoniyi, or probably will it be Kelechi Iheanacho? Who will be in the back line? Come on guys, let's share your thought this morning. Okay, in the camp of the Super Eagles, but before we delve into it fully, not too cheering news coming from CAF ahead of that Super Eagles game. Now, let's tell you that the Nigerian national team risk losing 4 key players for their second leg of the African Cup of Nations qualifiers against Libya. Now, star forward Ademola Lookman and Samuel Chukwueze, alongside with defender Calvin Bassey and Ola Aina, are the players in danger of suspension. Now, according to CAF rules, any players who accumulate 2 yellow cards in different matches during the AFCON tournament of CAF Champions League face 1 match suspension. This rule also applies to their qualifying matches. Now, when Nigeria faced the Mediterranean Knights of Libya at the Godswill Akpabio Stadium, if any of these players pick a yellow card, they will miss the second leg of the double-header clash. Now, it is what recalling that Atalanta forward Lookman and Fulham defender Calvin Bassey received yellow card in the 3-0 win against Benin Republic last month. Meanwhile, Nottingham Forest defender Aina and AC Milan forward Chukwueze were cautioned during a goalless draw against the Amavubis of Rwanda in Kigali. Now, although Austin Guavoin has a pool of 23 players to choose from, these 4 players are significant in Nigeria's hunt for 3 points. The Super Eagles will be, yes, probably will hope to avoid further disciplinary issues as they prepare for the crucial second leg in their bid to secure a spot in the 2025.
No offense to the commercials. It's just that we want to see other audio.
Eagles 102.3.
Get on board the weekend drive with the queen of the mic, Dell. Every Saturday and Sunday, 6 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja. Your radio experience you can count on.
Get updates, get informed, avoid traffic, and get home early. Tune into Traffic Rush weekdays 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. on Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja.
We had to call a quick timeout to catch our breath. Whew. Now, back to sports. It's
Eagles 102.3.
Grunic from no kind of range just put it over the bar.
The new chairman, House of Representative Committee on Sport, Honorable Kabiru Hamadu, has charged the Super Eagles to secure all maximum 6 points in their AFCON double-header qualifiers against Libya. Now, the Super Eagles will take on the Knights of Libya in March 3, one of the qualifiers on Friday at the Godswill Akpabio Stadium in Uyo, before a return leg in Libya next week Tuesday in Benghazi. Now, the lawmaker representing Gusau Tsafi Federal Constituency of Zamfara State said the Super Eagles have all the qualities to secure the needed wins in the 2 games, and they just need to show it during the 2 games. Hello to you, good morning. Name, where are you calling from?
The stop man on the radio.
Good morning to you, Dan Ambassador.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning to you, my brother.
There's a bad news yesterday that we hear that our journalists have been kidnapped on their way to Uyo. And the news we want to hear from you, the detail. What's going on within that period? They say already the 6 people have been rescued, but the remaining people are in the hostage. So we want to know the detail about it. And concern our Super Eagles, I pray for them today that let the victory be our portion to this football. Regards to Honor Johnson. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for that, Audrey. Truly appreciate. I'll have to confirm that one. Thank you very much, Dan Ambassador. Okay, keep those calls coming in. 09087 668888. Hello to you. Good morning.
Vicky Vick of the Most High.
Morning to you.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning to you.
I love the energy in you this morning.
Thank you very much, my brother.
All right, my name is Femi Best Mentor.
Femi Best Mentor. It's good to have you on the show this morning.
Yeah. I'm calling from Chida Hotel in Ochako Jabi in Abuja here.
Okay, let's go there.
All right, first, seriously, the spirit is high everywhere and the expectation is optimistic. I believe every patriotic Nigeria, confirm indigenous Nigeria will want the Super Eagles to win today's match against the Libya. But if you understand very well, you see that I think the coach of Libya is kind of trying to play mind games here. I think Guavon will not be carried away by the statement from this man and feel so relaxed. And also to the players, they shouldn't just play as if they are coming for a competition. They should play it as if they are playing for their country. They are playing for their father's land. You know, whenever you are doing that for your father, you take it upon yourself. You do it from your mind. You give in your all, your best. So I want that spirit of giving it all for your country. You know, people who are coming to war, they should go home with happiness and not to be disappointed like the one we had against Ghana here in Moshood Abdullah Stadium in Abuja. I went there, my transport and everything, and then I came back, I was so sad. Now, seriously, I want us to win and qualify so that at least it shouldn't just be one game. Eguavon will win one, draw one, and lose one, and we'll clap for Eguavon. Ali, we should be able to have a technical and a skillful coach that knows what he's doing, that will win 5 games straight. Is that too enough for us, or like to ask from Eguavon? He should be able to put his acts in order, put the players in order. Like he's inviting them, Kelechi Iheanacho and the rest. He should be able to invite those players that are doing very well in their leagues or in Europe there. Even in Nigeria, you try to mix up. Those are the people that will give you the best. And not somebody that is a benchwarmer, you now bring the person. What will the person do for us? So we need victory. Ali, I just want us to go out there and win and bring the 3 maximum points. Thank you so much for what you are doing to us. God bless you.
Thank you very much, Femi. Truly appreciate it. Okay, it is still sport on Eagles Wings, and we are still looking at the Super Eagles game that will go down tomorrow. What will your predictions be? That is one. What formation will you be expecting from Austin Cerezo Eguavoin? 2. Who will lead the attack? Who will be in the midfield? And who will marshal the defense? Hello to you. Good morning.
Hello, good morning, my brother.
Morning to you. How you doing this morning?
It's Sport Minister of MIC.
Thank you very much, my brother.
This is Micah de Young Barcelona.
Micah, it's good to have you on the show this morning.
Thank you, my brother. My own, that just only to wish our Super Eagle best of luck.
Okay.
And I'm urging the coach to do what is needful for him to do. You know what? You know what is good, and you know what is bad. Only my own, I wish him best of luck. And I urge our players to play with their whole mind, to make us proud, to always make Nigeria, because you know, they know themselves. If Nigeria are happy, if they play well for Nigeria, you see how people will praise them. If they fumble us, Nigeria again, they will now turn back against them. But my own prayer today, I wish them success and the best of luck in their match today. My regards to Dan Ambassador and all Barcelona fans all over the world. I wish the best of today, my brother.
Thank you very much, Emma. I truly appreciate your call this morning, Micah. Stating that the Joint Security Forces freed 6 journalists with effort ongoing to locate and rescue the 7th crew member. The Joint Security Forces have rescued 6 members of the media crew, according to reporter, who were adopted while traveling from Lagos to Yo Ikenga. Said operations are still ongoing to rescue the last journalist and bring the perpetrators to justice. The incident highlights the risk faced by journalists covering sports events in Nigeria and the need for improved security measures. Okay. This is sad, but we'll have to go on with that report, find out Still looking at the report. One confirmed dead. I wouldn't want to confirm that also until we get a full report on that particular one. 6 already rescued and 1 still in the den of these hoodlums. Okay, let's see how we can go straight to the messages as they are already pouring in. And I have this one from Akon Salau. Good morning, Vicky Vick. Congratulations to us in advance. I've seen it already that we are winning the game. All our eyes are on Lukman, our star boy. On the moment, I believe that he's going to do it as he has done it before. What a shocking moment for England yesterday. I believe no country is ready to joke with anybody. Well, it is what it is. Vicky Vick, the game is today and not tomorrow. Yes, of course I said the game is today. Did I say tomorrow? No. Okay, let's still take some of the messages. I think I saw this one. It's a missed call on WhatsApp. Please call me back. Morning, Vicky Vick. Without Victor Osimhen, Osimhen in the team, Super Eagles are the team 100% balanced. Leod Oil, all the way from Festac Town in Lagos. Leod Honey, how you doing? It's been a while. I hope you are good. And how is Lagos? Thank you very much, Leod Honey. That's how you call yourself. Okay, I have this one here. Vicky V, good morning. I am Seriki Akintayo from Airport Road. Yes, Eyimba can qualify by winning all their home matches plus 1 draw at away. Now, the 2 clubs from Egypt is an advantage.
Directly inside Old Trafford. Yeah, I would like to wish our Super Eagles a very good outing. I wish them injury-free, play as a team, and try to make us happy. No selfish in each one of them. Try to feed themselves and make themselves happy and with the fans. I wish them all the best. I hope we will laugh last at the end of the 90 minutes. Thank you, Vicky. My regards to everyone in the house, all the listeners, all the callers. May God bless them all, and happy Friday. Thank you, good brother. Happy Friday to you, Mohammed Abdullahi. Truly appreciate your message, your voice note this morning. We'll return back to the phone lines. Definitely, I'm still with the messages. Good morning, Sir Vicky. I'm seeing Nigeria beat Libya, but I want to urge our coach, Eguavoin, to advise his attacking midfielders to always bring out their individual brilliancy while playing. When you watch the team like Madrid and Arsenal, you will see players thinking outside the boxes to get goals. This one, technicalities, one boy are lacking when playing. They have these skills but don't understand when to bring it out. Anyways, I wish Eagles all the best of luck. And furthermore, good morning, Sir Vick. Saying Nigeria beat Libya. But okay, I think he repeated the same message again. Thank you. Okay, Honorable Edward on the show this morning.
My name is Honorable Edward from the Pro. I think the only thing that will make Nigeria in this country, the one thing that will make us to be happy, it is only when Super Eagles win this type of crucial match. That is the only happiness we have in this country. They should not try us. They should not try us. I knew that they are going to win. I can see between 2 to 3 goals. Between 2 to 3 goals. But they should not try us. They should not try us. I beg. This is from the beginning. Stop. Don't wait for second half. From the beginning. Score. Continue scoring. Secure. Let's have a security goal. Not just one goal. When you score another one so that we have a security one. And then you continue going on. Thank you. God bless you.
God bless you too, Honorable Edward. Okay, officially, let's go to the phone lines. Hello to you. Good morning. Sorry, I had to finish with the SMS before I come to the phone lines. Let's go there, Joe.
So this voice note text message is getting too much now. It's keeping us on the line. We wait the call. You know they get chance to call to pick our call in time again. All is well.
It is well.
Some people go think on that. They go think they send you voice text message again. I bet they try to reject the people voice where they call and the one where they send voice news. Because this thing now is getting too much. Some people go call, some people go see they send you message again.
Joe, let's go there. Thank you very much.
As I talked about our match today, right? I wish the player and the best we wish you them their best. I want them to win the match today because in a normal day, they are not supposed to be a problem to the to Nigeria. But now, everybody now wants to try to with us. Even last match now, it's not the Republic that beat them, and their coach is coming out that they are happy that Victor Osimhen is not going to be played. They are coming to Nigeria to come and prove a point and get a point. I don't blame them now. I don't blame them. Now Gary dey tower, if Gary no dey tower, we dey take am, we dey enjoy am. Because our football don't go down. If not, the time of Coach Akanu one cut them. When Nigeria they come to Nigeria, they know even for them to score one goal, it's going to be very difficult for them to score one goal in Nigeria here. But now, if everybody they come to our country now, they are coming to win or draw. So I just wish them the best of luck today. Thank you, my brother.
Okay, thank you very much, Joe. Truly appreciate your call this morning. Keep those calls coming in while I take some of the messages already coming in also. Good morning, Vicky, Vick, and other listeners. My name is Dr. Temple, the only original doctor in the house. Wishing Nigeria a great game and resounding success. It shouldn't be too tough for the boys. We will be happy last. Best regard to all the listeners. Henry Chelsea Mania, now what to you? Dan Ambassador, ETC, thank you, and do have yourself a beautiful day. Thank you very much. Hello to you, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning to you, my brother. Name, where are you calling from?
Yeah, this is Demola calling.
Oh, Demola, it's good to have you on the show this morning. Let's go there.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning to you.
Yeah, concerning the neighbor, they are in a very tough group, like you rightly said. And I hope they will prepare adequately well for the competition, because the North Africans, they have always been our nemesis. But this time around, I think the will get us over them. As for Super Eagles, in football, no more minnows. Right now, in Ghana yesterday, Sudan played a golden draw with Ghana. So we should be wary of the eyes of October. We have to make sure that right from the blast of the whistle, we took the fight with them and ensure that we score as early as possible so as to lower down their morale so that we can score other goals. We have all the players in camp, with or without Osimhen. We have quality strikers in Victor Boniface, Awoniyi, and we have fingers. Lemon is there, Chukwueze is there, and Bookman is there. So we have no problem. But my concern now is about the story of those who are already on yellow card, who may not miss the next match. The next match is very crucial.
Very crucial.
We are playing on AstroTurf, and we need our best legs for that match. Because AstroTurf is quite different from the natural grass. The AstroTurf pitch is a natural, it's an artificial field. And players are prone to injuries on AstroTurf than natural grass, because I've experienced it when I was with Shooting Stars. At half time, you see, that time Adama Singa Stadium was on AstroTurf. At half time, you see players running to the dressing room, removing their boots, everything. But the doctors advised that they should not pour water on their legs, because the field is always very, very hot. So 2 hours or even an hour to the field, they always wet it with water, abundant water. So AstroTurf is going to be, the second leg is going to be very difficult. But I pray that these players will not accumulate any card tomorrow, because we need them for the second leg. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you very much, Demola. Bringing up to speed the next game that will go down in Libya. Let's looking at that one. And let's see how it goes in the second leg. Definitely on Monday or probably on Tuesday, we look at the AstroTurf. That is if we have gathered all the maximum points as of this evening. Okay, let's take this one. Hello, good morning to you, Sport General. It's good to have you on the show.
Thank you for having me this morning. Victor Boniface should lead Super Eagle attack. Now send to Crocodile. I can celebrate the Malika we will have. That sense of Victor Osimhen, Victor Boniface should capitalize. Both of them are daring Victor. If I'm not mistaken, he's one of the best Nigerian strikers now in the world, in Europe. Nobody come close to him now. Even though the Osimhen that was phenomenal, Boniface is complete striker when you're talking about complete striker. So he should lead the attack. Mabeli should be on the goal. Nobody have made that place in private room. No goalkeeper has come close to him. And Batty of Fulham should play. Captain Ekon should be there. Is he in the camp or is he injured?
It is in camp.
That one, nobody will drag that forward with that guy. That guy is talented and he have assist now well now this season. You understand? And Mr. Nigeria, this guy, Lookman, the coach don't jump. Catch the coach anyway, catch the coach and the other side, if they ask me, I would like Samuel Chukwueze to be on the bench for Moses Simon. So Moses Simon is in camp. But you start Moses Simon because we need to get this point so that next qualifier will not even bother to call any foreign based player. Even though they can call me, come and lead the attack.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
And people saying that Egbon should not come to Yalacho. Egbon should not carry Yalacho. Egbon is a super evil coach, and when the man loses, we will criticize him. So you should not select player for him. You can only advise him who to pick, not to tell him who. You have given him the job. You have given him the job. I wish him all the best, and I know we win this match.
Okay, thank you very much. I truly have to let you go here now. Thank you very much. Okay, let's take this one from Tekembe Hundu, all the way from Nasarawa State. Good morning, Sport Minister, Sport Prophet. I'm listening from Nasarawa State. We received certain news yesterday how 7 journalists working for DSTV who were traveling from Lagos State to Uyo to cover the AFCON match were kidnapped, and one sadly died after the Anambra State police chased the criminals. Why not travel by air? Wishing Super Eagles a fantastic outing. Okay, why not travel by air? I don't know, my brother. Okay, this voice note from Mr. Bassi. Good morning to you.
Hi, Vick. Good morning. How are you doing, sir?
Good.
Okay, this is Mr. Bassi, the Chelsea legend, reporting on duty this morning. Okay, our match today, I think Libya should be a walkaway. All those Connie they've been trying to do, from the inception, coming, telling the NFL that they are going to arrive on Wednesday, and now they now cancel it, and then they're supposed to arrive in somewhere. They now went to another place to go and land, and expecting welcome party and the rest, and then they're supposed to use NFF balls, and then they rejected the offer, and then decide to order their own, and then walking transporting themselves on the road and the rest. All those ones, they are all gimmicks. We know that Nigeria, we are people that welcome strangers. We welcome visitors with open arms. So they were trying to do those. I know that all those ones are mind games, but today we're supposed to give Libya 3-0, and at least 3-0, at least 3, because I don't expect them to score any goal. So I think we are going to do well today. We win them. We should win Libya home and away, even without Victor Osimhen. And I expect Victor Boniface to start scoring, and Ademola, the golden boy, Lookman. God bless you, bro. Have a nice day.
Thank you very much. Truly appreciate it. And we'll go straight to our Facebook page. Pato Guam. Good morning, Vicky Vick. Talking about the Super Eagles game today. I'm so very excited that Super Eagles will win the game 3-0 by God's grace. They will win home and away, because I don't see Libya doing anything to Nigeria, especially when these players are in fine form now. I wish them good luck for today. And this is where I draw the curtains on the show this morning. Massive thanks to everybody who has made contributions this morning. Sewedo Akinola, Sam City, Pato Guam, Dan Ambassador, Femi Best Mentor, Micah, and we have Leod Honey, all the way from Festac in Lagos, Seriki Akintayo, Divine from Madara, Abakar Manu, Mohamed Abdullahi Abbas, Honorable Edward, Joe Usman from New Quetta in Suleja. I didn't take your message, sorry about that. Dr. Temple, Demola, Sport General Tekembe Undu, and Mr. Bassi. Truly appreciate your message this morning. Okay, as for Usman, all the way from New Quetta in Quetta in Suleja. A victory to Nigeria against Libya. You're doing a good job, Vicky Vick. Thank you very much. I'm sorry I can't really take more messages because of time. The voice notes are beyond what I expected. And let's see how we'll do that on Monday, where we tend to, review all the games together. I still remain the Sport Minister on radio, Vicky Vick. Said somebody close to you and not far away. My brother, my sister, you are best. Yes, did I say you're best? Come on, you are blessed. It's in the do me now. I would know. Do you have yourself a wonderful weekend ahead?